it's. But then I started doing Nightfall and Mayday with randoms just because you just feel confident enough to carry them. Sometimes Awakening can be a real pain if you play with random noobs or.
The only thing that disappoints me playing with randoms is when they quit before the end.
They grab the arc from you, like you find the arc and they grab it from behind, or you give it to them because you're nice, and then they leave the game without giving it back.
They fucking leave, yeah.
All right, so
like you carry them all the way to the end. They like just wait 5 more minutes. I'm giving you your first escape. I guess mommy said it's time to go to bed or something.
Yeah.
They just disappear.
I've had people leave for like 20 minutes to have dinner, and I have to hold the game by myself while it's running. Like, what's the match? Are we doing regular or hardcore? Hey. Superman, Frenchie, are we going to do regular or hardcore? How much punishment do we want? Regular? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do...
Imagine Superman's face. He's probably like, why the fuck did I join these guys?
So I put not joining, not allowed. Choose map. Point of contact. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
the
so
first area would be fucking entertaining on hardcore, man, with no fucking armor, with all this knife, all those fucking seekers all over the place.
Yeah, well, I did that 3 relic no kills one. I had to run like hell. Okay, so we're all running 5 relics.
Yeah, I kept trying to message you on that, and then I hate YouTube on PS4, man.
Did you see that game?
Drill.
Did you see the game?
No.
There's one that it says there's one on one that says 3 relics hardcore. And I think that was a game with I didn't put it in the title, but I think that was one of the titles where I did a no-kill game, but you're constantly having to repair the drill. So, here we go. Everyone's running 5 relics, knife-only game. Superman is being showcased.
When
As your settings set up so you'll show up on the broadcast, you allow your
I do. Frenchie does.
Yeah. I hate when I play with randoms because I don't talk a whole lot because otherwise I'm just talking to myself because they don't.
Extinction squad to come through this town went MIA.
I think it sucks when the voice is not shared and you talk and you're answering someone else and nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah. We can't scavenge or something. We might as well just speed run the shit out of this because we can't scavenge or anything.
No, I forgot I tried to pick up that garbage thing.
Yeah, if you have a flare, call it out, okay? Just don't, so we don't waste them.
Well, we all started with a flare.
No, I know, but if it said like take no damage, I played a game the other day where 3 people threw a flare.
Well, if you're gonna use it, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't. Like a knife or scorpion challenge, it could come in handy if. We could still use our tank ability, I guess, to draw him in. You notice how Superman's holding his own on this one.
Do this on normal?
Why not?
No, but I mean we don't want to do this on hardcore.
We do it some other time if it's. I'm just gonna put down the drill again.
I'm activating the drill. Cover me.
Okay, good thing this isn't zombies. If this was zombies, we would have failed already.
There's nothing I can spend my money on, eh?
You can't spend money on anything, really, so...
It's bugging me to have full cash and not spending it.
You could probably drop some.
You can't pick it up?
I know, but we could just drop some. Here, you want some money?
Here people, free money.
See, you can't even pick it up.
The thing I'm missing the most is my Pharaoh right now.
Yeah, we could do another challenge. We could do this hardcore running the slow relic. the run out would be a pain. I remember doing that on I did an 8 relic run one time on PS3, I think, or and I had that slow relic run, and man, it's just nerve-wracking. You're running out so slow by yourself. You're like, oh my god, this is horrible. Then you run fragile, so if they damage you, you're screwed. We'll let Superman do all the searching, okay? I don't want him to feel like he's left out. Okay, Super? How many arcs did you find? Yeah, I'm gonna search. Oh, damn. So you haven't lost your touch, Super.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be too easy.
Well, it gets a lot harder when, like, at the nuke and stuff. Kids, they spit on you.
The nuke is gonna be, yeah. Well, me and you, we got the medic, so.
I think the easiest thing, after doing those no-kill games, the easiest thing's probably, if it gets damaged too bad, one or two people run away while the other person tries to repair it. You know, and then you take it for the team, and then if he goes down, someone can revive him or do the drill, or as opposed to everyone dying. Okay, we're gonna fail this challenge. I was playing with Acid and Razor one time, and we were doing a knife only. And then when I was knifing, I accidentally shot, and then Razor cheated on one accuracy challenge and stuff. So, just like my no kills, I kept getting kills. I couldn't figure out why. If you're ever trying for a no kill game, you can't have Flaming Riot Shield because it'll end up killing stuff, even if you.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't figure out what the kills.
Solo is pretty strong.
I thought it was the Seekers hitting me, and then I turned off my Flaming Riot Shield, and I did this 6 relics with no kills, and had no downs, and I had no downs. What did I have? One down? I don't remember. No downs, I think. No bullets, and but at the end of the game, it said no bullets used, no kills. That's what I was hoping for. I remember how hard this was. This when I first started. This little kid kept wanting me to play this. Kind of felt like zombies, where I kept I hated it because I didn't know how to do challenges. I didn't even understand challenges. I didn't know how to upgrade anything. I kept dying.
Yeah, it was not good at the beginning. The first year, most people that played this were assholes. If you didn't know how to play, nobody wanted to help to show you.
When I had my second, I got bored with this player, so I started a Targeted 2 account. And when I first got in with like a level 1, like no escapes, no one would play with me. I'd get into the lobby, and then people would immediately leave. And it took me like 20 minutes. It took me like 20 minutes to get out of the lobby, and then some good Master Prestige guy and a second Prestige guy decided to take me under their wing. And they didn't have mics or anything, but we were in the 3rd area, and at one point, both of them were down, and I had to revive both of them. They're probably thinking, the game's over. And this level 1 guy comes and saves the day. But without the upgrades, it really makes a huge difference. You really have to be careful.
Oh, this shit, yes, makes a big difference.
Oh, we can't even get this challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you some money.
I should be able to...
There you go. I just dropped you some money. You can have that, Super. Come on, you have 3,000. You need to drop $1,000, Super. What if we get a gun challenge? Which we won't, since we're pistols only. Oh, thanks. Did you drop some money? Aim an X. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to do it. It doesn't really matter because you're not really spending the money anyway. So, we might get higher personal skill. Here, I'll drop some money.
He's gonna be perfect.
You guys are killing everything, so you guys are doing a good job. I'm having a hard time killing anything. So we're going for no kills. We're spending money, but not really. So we're not really even spending money. We're just dropping it. So we're not going to turn on traps either, right?
No.
I just want to make sure that we're just going to do knife only. We don't want to have any traps on unless we get desperate.
I don't see us getting desperate.
No, I know.
Surprise.
Ooh, I maxed out. All I have is a couple more points. I got a point on my pistol, and I'm done. I got everything I need. How come I can't jump up here? I was having a hard time today. I think it's a white man can't jump syndrome again. There it goes.
So all those skills targeted, and you never tried for score runs?
I just tried relic run. I can't compete against you guys. You guys are just too good. I don't have patience. I usually don't play too much solo because it gets boring. Plus those super hard runs, I hate playing for like an hour and a half and then dying at the end. So I don't do it too often. We're fine. Does it help? Does it the knife this or no?
I don't think so. I stopped trying there.
I think you have to knife the upper thing or something. Nah, probably not.
I can't reach.
Well, let's super get all the scorpions. Here, I'm gonna drop you some money.
Stop running away from me, coward.
It's kind of a nice game because you don't have to worry about searching, and you don't have to worry about spending. You don't have to worry about anything except dying.
Searching is like such a fucking waste of time, so it's nice not to have to search.
When I play Exodus solo, I spend half my time searching and setting things up. It just takes forever.
Yes.
When you play Exodus, I usually craft almost everything at the very end at Exodus.
Yeah, same here. And then they get it all ready, waiting for you for the ending.
Yeah, so everything is in one area on the end. So you have every. Yeah. I usually go with sticky flares and finesse grenades. I had a hard time doing that until I started doing that and using a bulldog, and then it got a lot easier. I did a 4 relic one where I did 3 ancestors. And then I did a 4th ancestor to get more kills and higher score. And then I was almost done with the 5th one, and I was getting my butt kicked, so I hit the cortex. But I did I know what we could do some other time. I want to get a maximum ancestors. Because I was with acid one time, we got 5 ancestors, but I think if you delay the killing of the ancestor, you get more, because I've played solo before where I get behind on the ancestors. I've had up to 6 of them.
Sometimes, because you get 3 in the first, and then sometimes 2 come out, and then sometimes 3 come out.
But I was playing with acid, and we got a completionist. And then we killed 5 ancestors and kept killing, and we couldn't get a 6th. But I've never seen it before. I don't know if you've had it, where we had every skill point. Everything was filled in completely. I didn't know you could even do that. Have you ever had that?
But I know I've seen 6 ancestors.
But have you ever got every skill point before?
I don't remember. I don't know. I wouldn't have noticed. Because half the time at the end there, I don't even bother putting the points on.
Yeah. I didn't even notice till my friend said, "Oh, dude, we have all our skill points." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Everyone." Because usually you're short like a couple of skill points, even if you get a completionist.
Because what is it again? Do we get one for ancestor?
Yeah, I think so.
So
And if you get all 3 challenges at the end too, so you get all the challenges, and then you get, and then I think you get a skill point for. We got 5 ancestors, so maybe we got 5. I don't know how that works. Maybe we got the 2 extra skill points for getting 5 ancestors instead of 3. We're almost done. I'm gonna drop some money, get my spin rate up.
Yeah.
Drop some more money, do some knifing. I think Super's the one who really got the... Super did the... Yeah, I gotta get the money. Yeah, let me drop some money. Are we ready for the next area? Ready to go? We can't search.
Yeah, there's nothing search, so...
This is all Super, right here. Oh, I hear a rhino. Where's the rhino at? It doesn't really matter. We don't care.
Yeah, you won't be able to touch him. He's on the fucking roof there.
We're not going to use the traps, so we're going to do a knife-only game, so don't turn on the traps, right?
Yeah. Where? Which trap is on?
Did I turn one on accidentally? Maybe I did it. We'll just out of habit. See? Never mind. We'll have to... It could have been me. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. That's usually the way I roll. I usually turn on the traps. So I mean, it could have been me.
Because in this area, the traps do almost all the killing.
Yeah. Oh, he's stuck in the ground. I need some armor. And feral. You do get damaged a lot easier without a riot shield, and I just noticed even if I play other maps and I get used to playing tank with newbies on this, and I'll switch to weapon specialist and from tank, and you're badass. You're kicking ass, and you're not even upgraded. Yeah, running these relics on Nightfall, there's no way I'd do knife only on Nightfall, I think, with this setup.
Starting to wonder now if we might see a rhino at the barrier height.
We'll just knife them.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not worried about it. We might.
Like
the first barrier height, it took us a very long time to get it.
Oh, you're talking about if we get wait too long for the barrier to come down?
Yeah.
Maybe. I think they fixed it. I haven't had that in a long time. I don't know if they fixed that or...
It definitely changed it, because I've seen some last a long time and you get no fucking rhinos.
Rhinos, yeah, because when we first played we used to always die because we'd end up getting rhinos.
You used to get a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, you get one every minute. If after a certain point, they'll send rhinos, and if you don't kill the rhino every minute after that, you get another rhino. I'm dropping some money because I'm like cashish heavy. So far, I've just been hiding behind Super, and that plan's been working for me so far. Let him take all the damage.
Superman.
I get the credit. Oh, that's where you're gonna fail this challenge too. I got my pistol upgraded like up to 7. Well, you didn't even upgrade. You're a badass. You're playing with without an unupgraded tank with no medic. Oh yeah, sure I did.
Of course it is.
I'm not a badass like you. We could try. That's a challenge we could do some other time. Where's the drill at? Oh, we could play this some other time with
your points then.
We're gonna lose the drill. Get him off. The drill's taking too much heat.
help, 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 help. Someone help, 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 help. Keep him off, keep him off. I forgot where the drill was at, so don't let him hit it. Thanks. Well, luckily, if another one would have hit that, if another one would have hit the drill, then we would have been screwed. Don't get blowed up. Usually I run into the street, but every time they do that, they're attacking this. Alright. Spend some money. I don't need to earn money at least. I'm gonna have like 2 kills in the whole game. Because you guys are kicking ass. I don't think that's fair.
I'm activating the drill.
Oh no, we're gonna fail this challenge for sure. Oh shit, the drill.
You all doing alright there, targeted?
Oh yeah, I'm just chillaxing.
Oh, well, you were repairing there.
Did you see earlier where I forgot what the drill was at? It went down like 16%, and if I was repairing it, but I was hoping that something else didn't hit it because I think it's doing a.
Knifing seekers, I don't like that. I don't like knifing seekers.
I like trying to make them blow up by themselves. You have to stick in the third area. You're gonna have to stick closer to the drill. Because I'm getting my butt kicked in this area if it happens in the...
I'm struggling. I'm struggling right now. I'm really struggling to get them all killed.
But in the third area, we might have to stick closer because I repaired a couple times, but there's times that I needed to run away because my health was so low because the scorpions just kept spitting on me. Run, run, run. When in doubt, run. Yeah, if you didn't have your tank up, I was taking a beating.
Yeah, plus you're benefiting from us having medics also. No.
We have unlimited. We have unlimited distance.
We're keeping you alive too.
Because you heal quicker. If we weren't both medic, we'd all be going down.
Yeah.
Especially with the scorpion spitting on us.
Because I know with the struggle that I've been going through, if I was the only guy here with medic, I would have went down a few times.
I played with other people. I played with this one group of guys one time, and they were really a-holes. They weren't dropping stuff. This was a long time ago. And they wanted me to do everything, ammo and armor and all that stuff. So I didn't upgrade my medic all the way. And I ran away from them. So I was kind of far, and they kept going down. Because I was the only medic.
That makes a big difference, that medic.
Come on. Open a can of whip ass on them, super. Oh! I almost turned on the electric fence by accident.
It's hard to resist the reflexes.
No, I was doing an electric knife next to it. You know about the electric knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hold square, that's why I try to get the propane tanks out of the way, because otherwise you pick those up constantly. They're not in a group.
Square if you're electric knife.
If you electric knife, no. If you're in a group of them, I tell you, if you're in a group of them,
do it at the same time?
If you're in a group of them and you knife one of them, you knife them with electric knives, right? But then it takes 4 seconds to reset. But if you hold square, you don't have to have it. It resets automatically.
Okay, yeah. But you got a knife and hold the square at the same time.
Yeah, you just do it like a claw.
Yeah, that's.
You just can't do it next to propane tanks or fences, otherwise I haven't been doing it that much because a lot of them are together. It's just handy when there's a big group of them if you're in trouble. Oh, when in doubt, just run. Are they hunters or are they...
Seekers?
No, they're talking about the ones with the red mouth or the ones that explode?
Seekers.
Yeah.
But they're the red ones.
The one with the red mouth, the bigger ones. The bigger ones. When I did the solo rhino run on Nightfall, All I had was those big ones and phantoms.
Blinky.
The easiest thing to do when you have a seeker is you just run them past a teammate. That's what I do. That seeker protection, we'd be hosed if we didn't have that. That makes a big difference. No, I mean, it would almost, one hit would almost put you down if you didn't have that.
Yeah, but he's talking about the teeth upgrade there. So it makes a big difference, yeah.
We'll have to do a game some other time with no teeth upgrades.
That would be a challenge.
We should do it all the time, but you play as a team.
Like, oh yeah, huge difference. Yeah, it is more challenging, but they've also nerfed the game a whole lot. People would complain it was too hard. Especially Nightfall. When Nightfall came out, that was tough. I loved it.
Well, I remember when Awakening first came out, I thought, well, and we didn't know how to play the map, so we got like freaking like 5 mammoths at the same time, like 2 or 3 mammoths at the same time, and a couple rhinos. Everyone's trying to look for an arc. So.
I remember with Awakening, the problem was we didn't make money.
Well, Nightfall too. Remember they used to have Nightfall.
Nightfall, I mean.
Yeah, used to have two money challenges in a row.
I don't like Awakening. I'll do it once in a while. I got a few friends that really like it.
I used to play with that other. I used to play with the other Superman, and he used to always play like 2 people because he was trying to have the like top on escapes on it. But I'd play a lot of times with we didn't have the upgrades back then, and we just played 2 players. Yeah. Yeah. He was good. I know what her name is if I heard it, but they used to always just go for escape. Something chick or something, I think, or bad chick or something like that. Yeah, she used to play with him all the time. For what, escapes or? Escapes just, I had a lot of escapes on. I think I got up to like 38 on this map on PS3, but escapes just mean you played it a lot, doesn't mean you're any good.
Yeah. Imagine Toxic Zebra was the leader here on this map, on PS4 for score, and he fucking went so high and scored, and his score went negative.
Yeah. Was he getting it solo and co-op?
I think it's mostly co-op.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Toxic.
If you have a good team carrying you, you could get a good score.
No, I mean total score. When you go on the leaderboard for total score.
Yeah.
So he played so many games.
Oh yeah.
The highest number, like not the highest score, like the highest.
Oh, it just couldn't handle the number. I couldn't handle the number. Like my friend, he had over 1 million kills, and then he switched to PS4, and I don't know, he probably got 1 million kills on that too. I'm not at 1 million kills yet. I'm only at like 700,000. Whoa! Something almost got me. What happened? Damn. there's acids on here right now. Yeah, what's up, acid? What's on the barrel? Oh, that's an arc on the pistol. Oh, we're getting a rhino. If we get our butt kicked, we may have to. Hey, try to kill him quick, guys. Use your tank ability. Otherwise, we're going to keep getting more rhinos if we don't kill this guy.
I went after the scorpion there.
Oh, good job.
The scorpion, we really gotta go climb up.
I almost got killed, yeah.
Yeah, the scorpion's making the.
Yeah, someone's asking about the arc on the pistol. That's 125 teeth. You gotta get teeth for.
Okay.
Oh, there's another rhino.
Glitcher. That arc is a glitcher. That's why. Glitch that, man.
Yeah, right. If you don't have your tank, you almost have to. You have to hit him and then back off. Well, we need to gang up on this rhino before we keep spawning other ones, otherwise we're getting in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. We need to start killing rhinos or something.
It's the scorpions, man.
No,
Don't get the scorpion.
We're in trouble. We didn't get the rhinos quick enough. Now we're gonna have a rhino run. We're not gonna be able to make it.
Yeah, but if you don't get rid of the scorpions, the chopper's gonna keep evading. That's why I'm going after the chopper. I know it's nothing. You just gotta grab him by the tail.
Oh, did you see that? What happened? Did you see what did it do?
Grab his tail, man.
I thought he was done. Did you see what happened?
The rhino's still in his head there, yeah.
It flipped on its side, and it flipped on its. My thumb's getting tired from my wrist from flicking the thumb.
Was all the way down the wrist there.
My thumb is getting.
Chopper's gonna get him.
Yeah.
Die, rhino.
My wrist is getting messed up from flicking the knife. Oh.
I thought you were dead, you fucking rhino. Stuck there, there you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, let's go kill the other rhino.
Oh.
Yeah, pissed him off. I'll make sure he gets both of these fuckers.
Oh, finally. We disappeared, finally? I gotta drop my money and pick up my money since I can't spend it on anything.
Here. Since I know you guys love rhinos, I went and got 2 more for you. At
least they're not gonna continue spawning.
Here, come and see Superman, buddies. Come and see Superman.
Superman, you got some friends coming for you.
Yeah, Superman. Here, come after Superman. Superman will take care of you.
So you want to join the fun acid?
Over here.
You want to join the fun acid? We're doing knife only with 5 relics.
Oh, he fucked! He almost got me.
Gang rape him. Use your tank ability if you have to. Damn, those guys are tough. A lot easier getting them in solo. In solo, they're not as tough as that.
No, there's a big difference, yeah, with solo. There's another fucker over here.
You know, look at Superman. He's just opening it.
The fuck, he's running away from us, that coward.
But did you see when he was by the M27? He laid on its side like that, and I started to walk away, and then all of a sudden he got up and kept going. I don't know.
Yeah, I was right on the other side of him, across from you.
I would have swore.
You coming in, Acid? We're just gonna start in the 3rd area. Perfect time for you to jump in.
You want to come in, Acid, or no? Oh, he wants to do completionist runs. He doesn't like to not get those skill points.
Oh, really?
I guess. He's a perfectionist.
Does Acid not already have all his teeth?
He's got everything. He's a badass. Let's go and we'll let Super. When we do this, if the drill gets in trouble, we gotta alternate between, like taking the beating on the drill. Because if one person just keeps taking the beating with the scorpion spitting on them, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I think I'm gonna wait a second here before I put the drill for my specials to come back up there.
Yeah, my wrist is getting jacked up from flicking the.
I'm going to make myself a coffee there while that does. Because those two rhinos, I was surprised at the end there. They took a little bit more knives than I expected. I thought Super was going to kill them right away.
Super is supposed to be the bait, and he's not being the bait. You only get carpal tunnel from this thing. Look at my wrist is bulging up. I hope I don't mess up my wrist by flicking at my thumb constantly.
Yeah, having no armor is making a big difference here, and no ferrule.
I think when I did well, imagine when I did this with 6 relics with no kills solo. So I had no armor, I had nothing. No armor, no ferrule, no nada.
That blows my mind to do it with no kills. So
Superman, is your character taking a leak into the building? Looks like you're taking a leak. No, your character looks like he's taking a leak. So I'm ready whenever. Yeah, everyone's running 5 relics. We're running pistols only. What else are we running? Limited, like small wallet. Limited ammo.
Small wallet.
No machines, and not burn your keep. One of these times we need to try the knife only on, but we'd need you, Acid, or someone, or if we tried on Nightfall, to try to kill the breeder with knifing him to death. What is it,
Breeder knife only,
So I'm low score, you guys have been killing everything.
Kills don't make score, man.
Oh, I'm gonna spend more money. Even though you can't pick it up.
The drops are gonna
sure. Oh wait, I'm not gonna I'm a dumbass. What if we have a money challenge? I guess we don't need the skill points, but it's still nice to get the challenge.
Does it count for spending if you drop? I don't.
It has to be during the round.
No, but I mean dropping money on the ground. I don't think that don't count for spending.
Yeah, you get Razor. What were we gonna do with Razor? What was the one we were gonna do with Razor? I can't remember. Well, I wanted to do that one with Exodus with Razor too. That one where we get a bunch of ancestors.
You said you wanted to see 6 ancestors.
Yeah. We're ready.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for my coffee here.
Does coffee make your knife faster? So Acid, I get on Destiny late one night. I got the Titan character. I couldn't figure out how to use this super that well because it has a shield. It has like this other small shield and it has a bubble. And the first thing I did is I went to put the scout rifle up. And I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I deleted my scout rifle. It was like, first thing I did was I deleted my scout rifle.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Want me to plant or?
Yeah, just do whatever you want. Just don't run way off if it gets crazy, because I can only take so much of a beating.
Ready? Okay.
Deploying drill. Watch my 6.
Yeah. So don't bleed out. This one is one that they're all going for Superman. Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah. Good job. I'm the one running away from the drill now. I just can't electric knife by any thing. I'll have to gang up on the rhino.
Scorpion, come on, sit down, boy.
You go on the roof, so you can't really get them.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Coward.
I just threw armor down, so we're good. I don't know if the health isn't going up either. Oh wait, I'm getting all jacked over here. We're good on the drill. I just put it up because all the scorpions were spitting. If I didn't need to use my medic, I wasted on it for nothing.
Area clear. How many more of these things are there? I'm activating the drill. Cover me.
Through a flare. Look for the alien with the black mouth. You see him? There he is. Here he is. He's coming. He's coming. Right here. Yeah. He's right here. Got him.
Got him on the drill. Good job.
Primary auto on the... What's he saying? It's not that bad. The primary auto rifle and full auto scout rifle with the fusion rifle is the best. Also new Warlock and Hunter. Supers are better than the Titan. You have to go through a super or acid. You have to go through the whole like solo thing with the characters before you could join a group to do any missions. I don't know if I got far enough on that thing. I couldn't figure out that Titan thing because it had a shield and it had like this round shield and then this like area. It was like weird. Yeah, it had like a Captain America shield. I don't know how I got it, but I was able to bash the crap out of some of those things pretty good. So I didn't know how I got it, but. Acid says the others have better supers. No, he said the Warlock and the Hunters have better, but isn't that for healing or something, or what does that do? Hold the bubble, hold for the bubble, and tap for Captain's Shield. Like, how am I supposed to figure that out? I guess I have to read or something. Okay, here's the Scorpion. You got him? Badass. Oh, was too soon?
I killed him too easy, too fast, yeah.
Oh, what badasses, huh? you stand behind the drill when you're repairing it, it's a lot safer. Because they'll attack, they'll go after the drill instead of you. That's one of the keys to doing a no-kill game. Stand behind the drill when you repair it.
Doesn't have to worry. You got to see the
Whoa. Just stay by the drill. They were starting to beat the crap out of the drill. Running away, so someone else got to. They're just really spitting from.
I'm trying to draw them to me here instead.
Those scorpions, even when I didn't have double class, I always used to run medic because the scorpions just devastate you.
Oh yeah. Got him.
I just threw ammo and armor, so there's some more money. Whoa. There's some exploders looking for you, Super. Oh. Whoa, that scorpion was just hanging in midair. I'm gonna repair it. See how far back from the drill I am? Makes you pretty safe that way. As long as they don't spit on you. So when that rhino comes out, we should all just attack him. Here he comes. It's gonna be hard if the scorpions spit on me.
Yeah, I try to go for a scorpion immediately. Yeah, you gotta get those fucking scorpions as soon as you see them.
Drill. We're good on the drill. Oh yeah. My wrist is gonna give out from flicking my thumb. New goal. Acid says, the new golden gun has 6 shots, but shorter duration, so it must shoot quicker. Yeah, the golden gun has 6 shots and shoots quicker, it sounds like. I never used to like the golden gun because I never used to be able to aim the damn thing, so I never. I'm gonna stay away from the drill. Stay away from the drill. Stay away from the drill. Hopefully, if you stay on the side of the fence, they won't attack it. Hopefully. Just keep an eye in case I don't notice the drill going. If it starts going down in the front, if we don't notice, make sure you say something.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you fixed that or not. I know it used to be kind of almost a glitch. Stay up here, nothing would go down there.
No, yeah, they'll spawn from this side. Which is kind of helps on this since we'd get scorpions spit all over us if we were over there. The new Nova Bomb is a slow something bomb with OP tracking, he's saying. Didn't you guys used to play with Warlock? I only liked it because it had the revive since I suck so bad. I was able to. I gotta run in a second. I'm getting jacked up. So this is going to be the harder one, Super. This is where you're going to have to step it up and carry the team.
Yeah, this is where if we're going to have a hard time, this is.
Does anyone have a flare?
I'm carrying a flare still.
If the rhino comes out for getting a butt kicked, you might want to throw the flare so we don't have to deal with two things at once.
Okay.
And then when you throw the flare down, at least one of us could go and start getting the scorpions, because the scorpions on that hill are going to be a problem.
Am I the last flare?
I don't know. I only had one flare. I used mine, so.
Yeah, did Super use yours? Okay.
Okay, if you spend money, does that?
I don't think so.
Deploying money. We're going to fail this one. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
They jumped just out of reach.
Yeah.
Come on.
You up and jump up there.
You have to line up with that black line. Taking a beating. That's what really sucks with those damn scorpions. They just... Come on. Just have to... Whoa, I'm taking a beating now. Man, I don't know if there was the scorpion gas. No, we're doing a knife only acid, so we can't use the traps. We're not shooting, we're not using traps. We're just taking a freaking beating. That scorpion gas almost killed me. Oh, I had to use my medic, I almost died. That scorpion gas. Right here. By the drill. There. Get ready, the rhino's gonna come pretty soon, and when you do, chuck that fucker, you're getting our ass beat. Get ready. Yeah, right when the rhino comes out. And then a couple of... Oh my gosh, it's getting bad. Man. Why is it so bad? There's a flare out.
Okay, flare.
One person get all the scorpions. Oh, I'm working on the rhino. Yeah, where's the... Get the scorpions before the flare's out. Come on, we put a flare out and the thing doesn't even go to the flare. Yeah, I think we got most of
Where's that time.
Teamwork. See? Superman carried the team. Knifed every one of them, I think. You're badass, because you're doing without medics, though. You're really taking a beating.
Yeah. That's a big difference. That is a big difference.
All you can do is just try to... I have no medic, and I don't think I have medic left. I just don't have tank. What I think to do is just run away. I think my wrist is going to be history after this game. I don't know if I need to. Yeah, we're good. We can just run away from the drill now if we have to. I blame that failure on Super. You want to just set the... no, you don't get a run after you set the nuke. Run, target, run. No. You want to try to run out without knifing? You're a zombie, you know how to train stuff. You want to do it, we'll try not to knife. No, you don't have to knife anything, you just run. You just delay going into the barrier, the first barrier. And then if you run to that barrier, you get cornered, and the rhinos will just pound the crap out of you. But if...
Scorpion's annoying, man. You keep running away.
Well, we just go. We don't even need to worry about the scorpion fire. Aliens are smarter than zombies, yeah. Aliens are smarter than me, that's for sure. We can all just hide up here. Those rhinos could get you up here. I came up here one time just to see if they could get me, and they knocked me right off this area up here. So what do you think? Are we going to do it without shooting? Just running?
We can try.
If we get desperate, I mean, without not shooting, without knifing.
We can try it.
I usually just run up to the barn area and circle around a little bit until that barrier goes down. I'll follow you. What are you doing, Superman? Looks like you're having sex with the nuke or something. Okay, I'm leaving all the aliens for you guys. Super, you're bringing them all towards me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think about 3 minutes and 10 seconds that barrier comes down. I think it's all for one and one for all, or something like that, or everyone for themselves. Yeah, if you head toward that barrier, it should go down. Turn on. Let's go. We're getting a lot of rhinos too. Let's just go toward the barrier. I think at 302 or something goes down. It should be going down pretty soon.
Yeah, usually both.
It just went down. And just run up into that house area too, and delay. Don't go to that barrier because you're gonna get jacked up. Come on. I remember playing this and thinking you had to have the death machine, you had to have all these sentry guns. You don't have to have anything. You just run. There's 2 of them. Whoa, whoa. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds that barrier comes down, so just run like the Three Stooges. It usually helps if you make, if you go, boop, 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 it usually makes you run faster. Okay, run toward the barrier. I think it's about ready to go down.
It should do so, yeah.
There it goes. Come on, you want to get your platinum super. I know that's all you care about. Seems like I have that slow relic on and I don't.
Same here. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Why am I moving fast enough?
Someone left a message saying QIOP. What does that mean? I don't know these acronyms.
QIOP?
Yeah, that was a knife only with 5 relics. Was it pistols only? Small wallet. No machines. Earn your keep. And what was the other one?
We had small wallet, no pistols only. Earn your keep. Earn your keep is the one you didn't mention, I think.
Earn your keep. No machines. And what else?
Machines.
3 bullets.
Keep, no
Someone
machines.
cheated. Someone cheated.
Earn your keep.
Sometimes if you knife it, you accidentally pull the trigger. So that was a pretty good challenge.
That's 2 bullets.
What was that? There were 3 bullet shot. It didn't kill anything, that's for sure. Pistols only, earn less cash, no machines, limited ammo, earn your keep. Yeah, I know. I didn't shoot. But it's pretty close. Pretty close to being perfect.
Our score is not too far off.
What's the summary thing?
Score the kills.
Yeah, pretty close. Super went down once, but he was badass. He didn't even have medic, so.
Yeah, Superman, like he had the toughest challenge because we
Yeah,
had double class. Double class that's the one that's OP. That's.
I was taking a beating by that scorpion gas, so I couldn't imagine what Super was doing.
I don't understand how come Super didn't go down more of that because I came very close to going down quite a few times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had just once, if I did not have double class, I would have went down.
I had a couple times I was right by the nuke and I had to run away, and my health went down to where you get that red bar, and even that disappeared. I had to hit my medic. That's when Super said, "Where's the?" Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest part, where I struggled the most, was at the second barrier height. That's where I had the hardest time. Silly. No, you needed the tank, man.
I said upgrade your tank, put 1 point on your pistol, and it doesn't matter because it doesn't do any good to put anything more than 1 point on it because you're not shooting anyway. No, I told you some other time we could. Yeah.
Because the thing is, the tank also is not even your health, it's the knife. Because we were doing knife only, tank, your knife is a lot stronger.
Yeah, as I was saying, he benefited from our medic ability, but he doesn't have the medic ability to put that ring around, because there was one time where I probably would have went down for sure if I didn't have that. So he has that distance healing, but he didn't have that ring.
Yeah, so he benefited, he had some advantage of it, but not the same as, it's not the same thing as if he had it. It's not
another challenge would be is either no upgrades, and if that's too easy, you do no upgrades and no skill points. That would be a good one. Did you? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna probably call it a night.
Oh yeah.
What?
3:30 for me here.
Yeah.
3:19.
That was a good challenge. So Good thing we didn't do the breeder with 3 people. That would have been that wasn't on casual. That would have really been hard. It would have been impossible.
I don't know. You won't know until we try it.
Yeah, we'll have to try something else sometimes. I made it through this with no one. It just went down. No, it wasn't too bad. But let me see. Oh, I guess it doesn't define whether it's your kills or kills. It doesn't say whether. It doesn't list your bullets. It's just someone. I did that the first time I tried that on another match. I tried knifing and I accidentally pulled the trigger and it goes poof. So that's maybe what happened to somebody. Alright, well good.
Yeah, but when at the finish of the count there, doesn't it show the bullet that you use?
No, it doesn't show bullets. It shows overall, I think. I think it said 3 bullets. Didn't it say 3? It said 3 bullets and I didn't shoot.
I didn't notice any bullets. I don't know. I didn't notice the first one. And now if you look at the match summary right now, it doesn't show any bullets.
No, you have to catch it. I mean, if I streamed it and you could look and see what it says. So, okay, we'll just do some challenge some other time.
Yoo-hoo, 10 teeth, all of that too.
Alright, well, take it easy guys. I'm gonna shut her down.